endless beginnings, in endless beginnings, in endless beginnings, in endless beginnings.
Joe in 95.
This is Rosemary, Joe. You're the most knowledgeable and generous man that I've ever worked for.
I've always identified myself very much with the people in our service and our production world and restaurants in the food world. I find myself very comfortable with them, and I love them very much. It's a difficult business.
Joe has probably done 1,000 restaurants and knows more about restaurants than anyone in human history.
Well, Joe is one of the world's great perfectionists, if not the world's great perfectionist.
He always challenges you, pushes you.
I'm not an easy boss. I've never been known to be an easy boss.
He's probably the most seminal person in the food service industry. He's a genius. Sometimes a pain in the ass, I must say, but nevertheless a genius to create concepts that nobody had ever thought of before, like the thought of the 12 Caesars and the 4 seasons and changing with the seasons. Joe is still changing with the seasons.
I was a young boy coming out of Cornell Hotel School, and I went to interview with him, and he said, you can start as an assistant receiving steward at $75 a week, counting eggs at the 4 Seasons. I was lucky. He was my biggest teacher and my best master, and because of it, Ma Maison in California became the biggest success in the restaurant industry in that part of the world.
I tried to feel that the relationship between artist and me, between architect and me, between chef and me, is one of understanding our mutual goals.
But it was a wonderful experience, and all the chefs and everybody in the restaurant said, it's wonderful to work with Joe. He's a very hard taskmaster, but we're just running full out, and we love every minute of it. He's a wonderful man.
And I had been accused of having an epitaph that someday should read, here lies Joe Baum, no more changes yet.
It was entirely Joe's notion of how a restaurant could be theater, how a restaurant could be a melodrama, how a restaurant could be what is now a commonplace, which is to have a theme.
I felt that my mother was proud of me when I cut a tomato well.
To each of you, my very best wishes. May you provide the silent service. May you never, ever step on a punchline. May you remember to serve from the left, and when you spill anything, spill it from the right. May you like your boss and love your customer. May you treat each guest to great service, yours. Most of all, enjoy yourselves, be happy. And now make me happy, go back to work.
I run like hell. And as I said, I want to live forever, and keep doing what I'm doing.
Ich hab nicht gestorben yet. I ain't dead yet.